Hello, my name is Melissa Romak from romakstudios, and this is your Gemini Spring Equinox Full Moon reading. This is from March 21st to April 4th, and this is for the full moon in Aries. We're going to be doing a red dragon spread, which is 7 cards. And if you don't already subscribe, please subscribe down below, and it really helps me out. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So the first card jumped out of the deck already for Gemini, super quick. So the dream, your heart's desire, Gemini. The King of Pentacles, interesting. So your heart's desire, Gemini, you want to be in control. King of Pentacles, you want to be master of your domain. That's your heart's desire, to be abundant and full of stability, I feel. And really the king of your castle. He's got a mountain behind him there. Now the second card for Gemini for your full moon reading. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Universe, and Spirit. Checking if Spirit would like me to receive these, and they would. Okay. All right. So, the second card we're going to pull is your companions, the assistance that you will receive. Justice. Interesting, but justice in the reverse. So the Justice card, this is very similar to the Aries reading, which is kind of funny. So Gemini, I don't know if maybe you have an Aries ascending or something and that resonates with you, but this is the Justice card, and this is all about going inward, I find. She's very powerful, she's finding balance, and she's got her power. In reverse, I feel, Geminis, I feel like the energy I'm getting here for the full moon for Gemini is definitely, I feel like a cloud is going to disperse. So there's going to be a cloud that's going to disperse, and justice will be served, so they say. It's very powerful, saying that something's going to happen and be illuminated, and you're going to see the light, is how I feel from Spirit right now. So we'll get a clarifier card in a minute for that one. So the third card is the journey. So what unfamiliar places must you go to realize your dream, Gemini? Ooh, 5 of Wands in reverse. So 5 is all about change, Gemini. So having the 5 of Wands is generally about a big change. You see all these people are fighting each other, and with Wands and the magic that comes from Wands and the inner growth here with this Justice, I'm feeling like the journey, the unfamiliar place you must go is within. You're gonna have to go within and face those demons, Gemini. We'll get a clarifier card on that though. Now the fourth card is your magical gifts, the new skills required for success, Gemini. 5 of Swords, another 5. So we really need to pay attention to this, okay? Because Justice is a 6, right? You got the King, you got a 6, you got a 5, and a 5, another 5. So this 5 of Swords, it looks like he's taking his 3 swords. I'll put it up right so you can see it. So it looks like he's taking his 3 swords and moving on. There's 2 people behind him that look like they're consoling one another. He's laid their 2 swords down and he's moving on. So I see this in a reverse with this deck, there's no specific reverse meaning, but you, Geminis, you've got a very powerful reading here already in reverse. So there's a lot of inner things that you need to look at within, okay? So the Five of Swords, you're finding your power. I feel like maybe you've lost it a little bit. And that's the magical gift. That's the new skill required for success, is finding your self-confidence. Now the 5th card is the enchantment, the hidden obstacles along the path. The Empress in reverse. Now, the Empress card, generally, the Empress card upright, okay, would signify someone who has come into their power, someone who's ruling the roost, someone who's feeling very self-confident, nurturing, loving, mother-like figure. Coming in as a reverse card, especially as the hidden obstacle or the enchantment, I would say that the enchantment here is that you are not any of these things. You are. You are these things. You are all these things. But that 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands in reverse, and the Justice in reverse, and then the Empress in reverse, this is all a self-worth reading. This is very much so, Geminis might be struggling with having to stay indoors for so long, with what's going on in the world right now. And you may be feeling that, that disconnection. And I think that sometimes Gemini can go outside to get their self-validation. Right now, they're all being asked to go inward to get that self-validation, okay? So the 6th card is the Dragon. So the Dragon, what do you need, Gemini? Thank you, Spirit, Universe, my guides, my angels. Please give me a clear card for Gemini. Okay, so the Dragon, what you must befriend, sacrifice, or defeat, or defend. Gemini, you got the Death card as your dragon. So you can see this horse, and he's got his foot on top of another knight. He is the Death. He's got a scathe, right? Even a poppy in there. Twin Towers, if that means anything to you. But the Death card here as the Dragon, you must befriend change. You're going to need to sacrifice the piece of you from within that you're holding on to that is no longer serving you. Let it go, Gemini. Okay? Let it go. Now, the awakening, the final outcome of your efforts, Gemini, for the next couple of weeks here. The week before the full moon and the week after the full moon. Wow, you're going to have a lot of illumination, a lot of self-growth. It's going to be worth it, Gemini. It's going to be a beautiful ending here, okay? So what do we have for the awakening, the final outcome of your efforts for Gemini? Spirit, please give me the clearest message possible for Gemini. Thank you. Okay. So the awakening, the final outcome of your efforts, the Hangman. So the Hangman is new energy. So the awakening, the final outcome of your efforts is going to be a brand new adventure. Whether that be in career, love, home, everywhere. The Hangman is actually, I take it as a very beautiful card, the Hangman. You've been laying in wait for a long time. And after you do this inner work, you'll reap the benefits, Gemini, okay? You will. It's worth it. You will, you will, you will, you will, you will. All right, King of Pentacles. Let's get some clarifiers, Gemini. King of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles, can we get a clarifier card for Gemini? King of Pentacles. What do they need to know to get to their heart's desire, their dream? For March, April, for the full moon in Aries. What does Gemini need to know about the King of Pentacles? Whoa. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So you want this, but don't let your ego stop you from getting there, okay? Full moon's about illumination. So go within on this. This is what you want. This is your end goal. You're going to have to go within and face some shadows, but you do get the positive on the back end here of the dragon, okay? So don't let your pride get in the way. Now I'm going to pull from that was the Moonology deck. It's an oracle deck. This is a tarot deck. This is called the Murder of Crows deck. It's great for shadow work, but whoa, we just had 2 cards pop out here. Okay, so I asked for a clarifier on the Justice. What did we get? Oh, the 7 of Swords reversed. 7 of Swords. So the Justice, you need to go within, start spending your money more wisely, and taking your power more wisely. And then the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 is actually a really beautiful number for love and for abundance. To have it in reverse, I feel like with the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse over top of the Justice card here, Gemini, this is a loss. This is a time of loss. You're going to have some loss and the shadow work into the gain to realize your Empress energy. And I think it's going to be really important. The 5 of Wands. Let's get a clarifier. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go with the Romax Studios Enlightenment with the Elements deck for the clarifier for the 5 of Wands, Spirit. Please, what does Gemini need to know on that 5 of Wands? What's going to help them connect to what that means for them? What's the resonance here? Let's see what Spirit has to say. Very, very, very deep reading here for Gemini today. But some really powerful stuff, Gemini. Once you're able to let go, that Hangman's going to be wonderful. So what is the 5 of Wands here? Oh, okay. Use your mind to your advantage. So this is a light blue border, which represents an air sign. This is the yellow flower. Yellow is your solar plexus chakra, my dears. Okay? Right from the gut. Use your mind to your advantage. You are a smart cookie. So this 5 of Wands, when you're going in your head and you're fighting with yourself, this 5 of Wands in inner battle, you are intelligent as fuck and you can use this to your advantage. Don't forget who you are, okay? Now, 5 of Swords clarifier, we're going to go with the Path of the Soul Destiny cards just because this is the magical gifts, and it came up with a 5 of Swords, so I want to see. No. Spirit saying, no, keep going. So I'm going to keep going, Gemini. Keep going for the Path of the Soul for Gemini. What do we have on that 5 of Swords, Gemini? Luminaries. What do we have? Whoop! Okay. All right, Spirit saying just take the top. Take that one. Okay, I'm going to take that one. 5 of Swords. Oh, we have 25. That's another 7. You have a lot of 7s and a lot of 5s going on here, Gemini. So 25, as you know, if you follow me regularly, I always read from the book for this deck. So this is nature. It is time to return to nature and reconnect. Enjoy the scent of the flowers. Walk quietly by the ocean. Hug a tree and get rooted in the core of Mother Earth. It is time for a look within. Nature will bring you back on track. Watch, listen, breathe, and connect. Feel the pulse of life streaming throughout, fully and naturally. Throughout our heart, we are connected to all things, including our higher self. Sit, quiet your mind, place your hand on your heart. We just talked about the solar plexus, which is super close, and connect. It is here that you will find your truth. Okay, in spirit. So when you're going through this 5 of Swords and you're leaving some things behind and you're feeling lost, I want you to reconnect with nature. It's going to be very, very important. Okay, this Empress energy is very straightforward. This death energy. Let's go with the clarifier on the death card for Gemini. Clarifier on the death card for Gemini. What do we got? This is the Esoteric Astrology deck. So what do we got for the death card? What do we got for Gemini? I just want to give a shout out because I get the death card a lot, and sometimes it's things that are deep down in your shadows that are the hardest to let go of. But I promise you it is worth it on the other end with the new adventure. Okay? All right. Yes. 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 Okay. 5th house, another 5. I serve others, myself, family, and love. And that constellation is a Leo. Okay, which also comes back to here. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So what Gemini here has Leo moon or Leo ascending? Okay. Lots of 5s, lots of change in your life. But serving others, okay? Myself, family, and love. Serving love, okay? Serve it out to everybody. Because that's what's going to get you the nature, the love, and giving is what's going to help you get through this process to this end goal here. Okay? Very important. So I am going to go ahead and pull one more there for the... I want to pull a clarifier out of this Illuminati deck, Illuminati Tarot deck, for the Hangman. Just, yeah. The Prince of Wands. You got some fire coming in. You got... So when you get to the Hangman position, you get this new, to get to the Hangman position, to get this new adventure, get a little bit of growing up to do, Gemini, which is the shadow work, okay? Remember to live with love in your heart, and when you mature, okay, you're going to get that King of Pentacles massively. And you might be sitting there and thinking offendedly, why, what do you mean I'm not mature? To me, the Prince is always the one right before the King, right? So this Prince of Fire here, he's valiant, he's going on travels, he's got his wand and he is ready to go with this new adventure when this Hangman comes up. But Hangman's telling you to take peace with it and time with it because you're going to have to process all this shit to get to your Empress energy, okay? It's important. All right. Let's pull a crystal for... Gemini, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Oh, this is a shaman stone. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Shaman stone. Yes, go deep within. Look at your dreams. Trust your intuition, Gemini. Okay? Very, very important. All right. I love you all. Have a great weekend. I am on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Gemini. I really feel like to get to this King of Pentacles here, we're going to have to go through some transformation, but serving others and living with love in your heart, you'll get there. I believe in you, and I hope you have a great weekend, great full moon. During the full moon, Gemini, maybe do a cord cutting ceremony. It might help out. I love you so, so much, and have a great weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next month.